Aloha folks, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Mark, Mr. Dividend Investor. In this video, we are going to dive in and take a look at a dividend aristocrat that has been rewarding investors for 49 years. This company has a dividend growth of 15% per year in the last 5 years. The 10-year performance of this company is up 584%. Hedge funds have increased their shares last quarter, and many analysts rate this company as a buy. So, grab your favorite drink, sit back, enjoy the video. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. As always, please remember that all of this information is for entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. Now with that out of the way, let's take a look at this company. So the company I'm talking about is S&P Global. The ticker symbol is SPGI. It is a leading provider of transparent and independent rating benchmark data to the capital and commodity markets worldwide. So, definitely a company that I don't see a lot of people talk about, but definitely a company that you should check out and maybe put this on your watch list and maybe might fit into your portfolio. So let's take a look at Yahoo Finance. As you can see, some of the performance outlook long term, you got your market cap and you got your PE ratio right here. Forward dividend yield is right there. And then if you go over down to the earnings, you can see 1 miss and then 3 beats. If you look at the financials, just the revenue, as looking at it, you can see from 2019 all the way to 2022, the revenue has been increasing, and then the earnings as well. Looking at the trends, you can see strong buys and buys and a hold in these areas. Recommend ratings is between a strong and a buy. And then you can see the price target average is about 418, and currently at the time of this video is about 398. Now if we look over some of the dividend history over here, you can see stock splits. You can see all these stock splits. The last one is 2005. If you look at the dividend chart, you can see right here has been increasing, and then you can see some of the current year. You can see 90 quarterly, and then you can see the ex-dividend dates is right there. Now if we go to Simply Safe Dividend, based on their dividend safety score, they're rated as a 99, which is very safe. The dividend yield is about 0.9, and then you got your market cap right here. Yeah. Now looking at the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is 30%, which is low. Forward payout ratio is about 28. During the recession, they increase it, and then you got your dividend streak of 49 years without a reduction. Dividend growth the last 20 years 10%, last 5 years 15%, and then the latest is about 6%. And then look at this, uninterrupted dividend streak of 49 years without a reduction, and dividend growth of 49 years consecutive increases. If you're wondering, payout details in the months of quarter: March, June, September, December. Your annual payout will be $3.60 per share, which comes out about 90 cents in those months. Yeah. Looking at here, as you can see, it's a reasonably valued. You can see the dividend yield or PE ratio. The 52-week price range is a little bit higher, 400, and then your PE ratio is 30 versus the financials is 10. And then you got your forward cash payout ratio, earnings payout ratio, forward cash per share, earnings per share, sales growth, total sales in billion, outstanding billion, return on investment capital. You can see a little bit of dip for the past couple of years. It's been solid. In the last, and then your return on equity also. Now moving along to Google, you can see the 5-year mark is up 89%. Year to date, it's up 18%, and then your year is up 13%. Now looking at Seeking Alpha, If you look at the 10-year mark, you can see right here, up 584%. That is pretty amazing in my opinion. And then you got your dividend yield over here, dividend grades, as well your dividend summary. Payout ratio is 30, 5-year growth rate is 13%, dividend growth is 16%. 16 years, sorry. And then your dividend grades over here. Again, the yield is an F. The yield is pretty small, but I think based on the company itself, it is a solid company, in my opinion. Looking over to tip ranks, based on their forecast, you got a 5% upside with about 419. Strong buy, 10 buy, 0. And then your high of 434, an average of 419. And then the low of 401. Now moving along to their smart score, they rated it as a 10. And then you can see right here, strong hedge funds have increased their shares of 8 in the last quarter. And now this is rated as strong buy with a 6% upside. And then you can see 5-year return gives you a 95%. Now looking at the Y chart, you can see the annual total return versus peers. As you can see from the star versus the S&P 500, you can see based on this chart alone, it has been performing much better than the rest of them, with the year-to-date of 18% versus the S&P 500 of 15%. Now, looking at monthly full, S&P Global Return versus the S&P 500, you can see the 5-year one, 90% versus the S&P of 59, 5-year annualized of 13, and then since the IPO, it's up 13,000%, which is amazing in my opinion. Now, looking at this chart, you can see it's a table. If you were to have invested on this 10 years ago, in 2013, the price of this was 55. Your total return would have been 686%, with an average annual return of 27%. Your starting investment of $10,000 would be equivalent with the ending investment of $78,000 at this point. So you can see just by investing in the market, you can see your returns. So just something to kind of think about. Now moving along to Barchart, based on their technical opinion, they rated as a strong buy. And then looking down here, we got 18 strong buy with 15 and 3 moderate buy. Now breaking it down, you can see currently it's a strong buy of 18 per strong buy. Last 3 months it's been strong buy. 18 analysis rated as strong buy, and you can see from the chart. Now the last one is by CNN Business. Based on their forecast, they rated as a high of 506, medium of 422, and then a low of 340, with the rating of 15 buys to 0 sells. Now that's it. My take on this one, I think it is a solid company. If you have not checked this company out, definitely check it out, do your research. I'm going to put this on my watch list, and when I see an opportunity, I'll definitely start putting into my portfolio. Thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor and check out the other videos as well. Stay cool, keep investing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Right, take care. Aloha.